everyone, it's Destiny, and today a new pure fiction release, so I thought we can challenge it with Himeko. I'd love to know which team you've recently been having the most fun with, and also if you'd like to see more Star Rail content from me, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a like to support today's video, and real quick before we get into today's video, I wanted to show you all a way to get cheaper Oneric shards, and I also wanted to say a huge thanks to Aniba for sponsoring today's video. Aniba is a website where you can purchase Oneric shards at a discount, and all you have to do is provide your Star Rail UID, select the pack that you would like to purchase, and bam, within a few minutes, you will receive the Oneric shards within your account, and now you'll be able to pull for your favorite characters at a discount. You can also use Aniba for other games as well, such as Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and so on. Aniba also has 10% cash back for your purchases. All you have to do is, after your purchase, go to your orders, claim your cash back, and now you can use your cash back on anything on Aniba's website. And if you would like, you can even get more Oneric shards by doing this. For those interested, you can check out Aniba using my link in the description, and now let's carry on with today's video. For today's team, we are going to be using Himeko, the Dahlia, Fugue, and then Linksha. In the slot of Linksha, you can use other characters such as Gallagher, and you also can consider using characters such as Harmony Trailblazer, and then also Ruan Mei. With Fugue here, what we're going to do is apply the Foxian Prayer buff to Himeko, and now we're just going to get attacked a little bit, but this is perfectly fine as we do have a healer with us today. And now we're just gonna have a bunch of follow-ups back to back. And now another follow-up from Himeko. And now another follow-up from Himeko. She basically gets like these back-to-back follow-ups and it's so cool. Another follow-up. Okay, now we have 2 out of 3 stacks, so we won't get a follow-up immediately, but we're about to get another one here. And another follow-up. All right, now we're on to the next wave here, and I'm immediately gonna start off this wave with Himeko's ultimate. Almost 2 million damage right there. Now Dahlia will come in with her follow-up, and now what we could do is just use her skill. With Linksha here, we'll also use her skill. Boom! And now with Himeko, we can just break like so. And now a follow-up. Well, bam! Here comes in Dahlia as well, and then another follow-up. And now Himeko can just use her ultimate once again, resulting in another follow-up. And we're almost done with this enemy already when it comes to their HP. With Fugue, I will just use her basic attack. Fuyuan will come in like so. And now hopefully, actually, if we get attacked a bunch on one character, there we go. We get the emergency Fuyuan, resulting in another follow-up attack from Himeko. Now what I could do is just use Linksha's ultimate like so. Boom! Now Himeko will come in with her follow-up, and now another follow-up! We just have all of these back-to-back follow-ups, it's so cool. So now Himeko ultimate, boom! Fuyuan's gonna come in to help break, and now we are getting close to another follow-up. We can just skill like so. There we go. Now with Fugue, we can just basic and then use her ultimate. And what, bam. Now with Himeko, we'll get another follow-up attack. And now that we broke Hule, we'll actually get another one as well. Since if we break an elite enemy or higher, then we'll end up getting 3 stacks from breaking them. Alright, so now we're gonna get attacked a bit here, but this is fine. Conveniently, actually, they attacked Dahlia, so we are gonna be able to use her ultimate there. And now Himeko is gonna do her thing. And now, oh no, Hule recovered! Okay, I was hoping to break Hule there before Hule recovered their toughness meter, as we would have been able to get off another follow-up attack before that happened, but it's perfectly fine. We can just keep attacking like so, and boom, there goes Fuyuan. With Fugue, we will have to replenish the buff, and now with Himeko, we'll just skill like so. Now we will get attacked here just a bit, which is fine. Alright, now Hule will be attacking us a couple of times here. I hate how Hule ends up delaying us though when he uses that attack, since it just ends up being pretty annoying. Okay, Linksha got hit there, but this is fine. What we can do is use the Dahlia's ultimate and then follow up here with Linksha's ultimate. And what, bam, there we go. And now we'll get advanced forward and we can also use Linksha's ultimate here. So we're already at 30k points, which is pretty good. So we're getting pretty close to the 40k. So we can just keep this up and we should be able to get 40k points here. Now Dahlia will come in with her follow-up, and now with Himeko we can just use her ultimate once again. And boom! Another follow-up from Himeko, and hopefully they attack Fugue here so I can use Fugue's ultimate. No, they didn't attack Fugue, what the heck? Okay, it's fine. I just need them to attack Fugue, please. Okay, there we go. That took a little bit, but we finally got the little attack there so that we can use her ultimate. And now it'll just result in us getting more follow-ups and then also more ultimates, which is awesome. This model fire team is just so much fun, honestly. Okay, now with Fugue here, what we can do is just break the enemy to the left. Himeko will come in with the follow-up. And now with Himeko, what we could do is just skill in the middle. We will break the little enemy to the right, resulting in another follow-up. And now with Linksha, boom, follow-up. And now with Himeko, we can break Hule, which is perfect. And bam, there we go, 13% on Hule, so we're definitely gonna get the 40k in this run here. Another follow-up from Himeko. Oh my gosh, Hule's almost broken again. Okay, attack Linksha, we can freaking break Hule. No, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That is so unfortunate. I was really hoping that Linksha would have gotten attacked. So yeah, basically like that. So we would have gotten her ultimate. So we could have just broken Hule there. But it's okay. We'll just keep going. Okay, let's go Dahlia. And now with Fugue. There we go, reapply the buff. Oh, we were so close to breaking Hule. Okay, there we go. Boom! And bam! There we go! We were able to get the 40k points right there with my Himeko team. And real quick, let's go over the builds for today. So here is Himeko, and then here are her stats. We're using After the Charmony Fall, which is a great 4-star light cone if you are planning to use a break Himeko. The reason why this light cone is a really nice option is that it'll increase the wearer's break effect and then also increase your speed after using your ultimate. For the relics, we're just using Forge and the Iron Break set, and my Himeko is E6, but you can absolutely do this with an E0 Himeko. For the Dahlia, here she is. She does have her signature light cone. All her traces are maxed out except for her basic attack, and then for her relics we're just using Forge and the Iron Break set again. For the Dahlia's Eidolon, she is E0. Now we have Fugue. She is using Solitary Healing. Traces maxed out. Relics is Forge and the Iron Break set once again. We do have an E1 Fugue, but you can definitely do this with an E0 Fugue. And then lastly, we have Linksha. Same build as before. I just have to farm so many Forge and Iron Break set pieces since the whole team is using them. And of course, these pieces are definitely by no means perfect. If we take a look right here, we only have 14 substats, and then for Dahlia, we only have 19. So these builds can definitely be improved upon, I would say. But yeah, that'll be all for today's showcase. I hope you did enjoy. If you did challenge the new Pure Fiction already, let me know what teams you ended up using. And if you'd like to see more content from me, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a like to support today's video, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace.